Yo, 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 let's do it. Hey man, it's breaking news, baby. It's breaking news. The cat is out the bag. We all knew. We all knew. We know. We knew. Now we know. The same thing we've been saying for years. LeBron is out here cheating. Cheating the game. Y'all go. Out here. So if you haven't heard, Jeff T, yeah, Jeff T all on his show. Yeah, LeBron, he using them rods. He using them rods. But all these, you know, fans, I call them bootlickers. You know what I'm saying? Say I don't go that far. I just call you a bootlicker. Yeah. LeBron James out here using PEDs. Yeah. LeBron, allegedly. LeBron James is out here allegedly. So we been new. We been new. So when y'all get up here and act like I ain't been saying this or I've been talking about this for well over since 2012, 2013. It's no secret. It's no secret. So when we get into these discussions about how y'all feel about certain players, like I tell y'all all the time, it's not how I feel. This is not up to me. This is what the people say. You know, y'all be so up in arms when people go to say, well, LeBron this, LeBron that. Okay. So where y'all at now? Why y'all ain't pulling up today to defend this? It's no secret, man. It's no secret. Most people know the truth. So when we break this down, and then how, if you go look at it, Rick Booker, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Durant, Jeff T, Skip Bayless reported on this maybe 2018. Allegedly, LeBron James is using PEDs. Allegedly, LeBron James been cheating, and maybe he has stopped, but was cheating during his tender in Miami Heat down there in South Beach. See, I love me some South Beach, just like I love LA. But we is not going to sweep this under the rug, especially when it comes down to the NBA, the fans, all the people that put hard work in to get to where they're going. And y'all out here celebrating a guy who's cheating the game, who's cheating the fans, destroyed the league, destroyed the game. Now, most people don't even want to watch the game. We can watch any basketball compared to 2000s, the early 2000s, until I say up to about 2014, 2015. People enjoy watching the finals. Now, once they gave LeBron a chance to uplift the league, he tore it down. So we all know the real reason. Because he wasn't. If you pay attention to the interview, what he said, they got to go home to the same miserable lives that they've been had. Y'all remember that interview he had after the finals? And I'm finna explain the reason to why I'm bringing that up. See, LeBron James never was liked by the public and the fans. Yes, he never was respected. Listen to me now. LeBron James is not respected, is not loved, is not valued the same way they value other greats. So it's like a used car. See, LeBron couldn't buy a new car. See, the path that he had to take and the path that he rode he couldn't make it. So that's why he manufactured a new path. So every new journey that we take, we know it's going to be strong. It's going to take will. It's going to take effort. And the chose LeBron took, the path LeBron took for as his choices, he wanted the easy route. So cheating the game and cheating people, it don't really affect him. He's not appreciated. He's not valued the way others are valuing Kobe and Michael Jordan. See, the path that LeBron James took pushed him further away from what he really wanted. And you say, how could you say that? Nobody talks and ridicule LeBron James for his first finals loss. Because that was the path he was given. See, once he took his own path, and lost, the understanding that we got and the fans got was that LeBron James can't handle the pressure. So what furthermore do you guys have to see? How further? How much more? What's the worth? Because of the pursuit and the understanding is two different things. He was on the pursuit instead of letting his career do the understanding. So now you chased and you pursued it. Greatness. Not with the path that was given you, but the path that you chose. I just want to see where are the LeBron fanatics. Why are you guys not? It's understandable, man. Yeah, that's just what it is, man. When y'all get a chance, go check out 520 Man Club. Go hear what Jeff T had to say regarding LeBron James. Yeah, he out here running his mouth. Huh? He out here running his mouth. And if you think that's not the only person, like I say, it's plenty of people. It's plenty of people accusing this clown of cheating. Hold on, I got it. Hold on, I got it.
Miami, he was on steroids, bro. He had to sit out. He was on steroids for real. I get you like legit was on steroids, bro. When they told him like they plus sports allegations. You don't remember that though? No. When they was like he got everybody, they started testing for HGH, and they was like, yo, and he had to sit out. Like he said his back was hurt, and he sat out for like 3 weeks, and he came back skinny. This is just I was.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So now that's Jeff T on his podcast, Club 520. You see it? Because it wouldn't allow me to get the audio going. So, like I say, that's what he was saying about LeBron James at the time they was in the league. You know what I'm saying? So I want you guys to understand And like I said, I'm gonna play this again. Now listen to it now. Listen to it. Listen to the people at the show.
And y'all crazy. Miami, he was on steroids, bro. He had to sit out. He was on steroids for real. I get like legit was on steroids, bro. When they told him like they were sports allegations. You don't remember that though? No. When they was like he got everybody, they started testing for HGH, and they was like, yo, and he had to sit out. Like he said his back was hurt, and he sat out for like 3 weeks, and he came back skinny. This is just
sat out for 3 weeks.
He came back in. He was crazy though. Bro. That might be the best Bron, bro. That's crazy. Hey.
Doesn't feel like Cowboys training camp unless there's some tension brewing. So Cowboys camp is underway. Micah Parsons remains without.
So, like I said, man, when it comes to LeBron James, Leroy James, that's his new nickname, Leroy. Allegedly, he was cheating back when he was winning his first titles. How we not know? How we gonna find out? Right. LeBron could have been cheating. Excuse me. LeBron could have been cheating. 07, 08, 09, 2010, 2011, 2012. And the media, ESPN, Shannon Sharp, Nick Wright, all these people who's keeping the information from the public, not exposing him for having these stories, these topics. This is why I tell you guys, why are you guys basing who's the GOAT of what the media say? Listen to the players. No one in the media was calling Michael Jordan the GOAT until the players said he was the GOAT. So miss me with that shit. Why people was calling Michael Jordan the GOAT, the media was calling him a ball hog. Why you think it took all these years for Michael Jordan to get back into the media or get on these panels or just join the show once a year? Just once. Because he didn't mess with ESPN. Let's keep it real. Because ESPN is a lying sports company. So that's the truth. That's why Sunday night football and Monday night football are two different. That's why when you see Sunday night football, they always kept the analysts and the players that's on their shows are respectable. You never see NFL analysts that was great or respectable go to ESPN. I'm not saying they didn't employ some of them because they had to. They get one of the two. One or two players to try to round out that show full of crap. That's why TNT always was separated from ESPN. They didn't need ESPN. They was number one. And Stephen A. isn't the number one sports show in the morning. People be at work. Nobody don't listen to him. Who the fuck listens to Stephen A. between 9 and 12? Nobody. He want to always talk about their ratings. Man, you competing with women. You gay. Come on, man. Because you're gay. It ain't nothing wrong with that. But compete with men. When you click on ESPN during the daytime, you see men and women majority of the time at work. At 5 o'clock, you see men. Because that's when the men come out. You got a daycare job, Stephen A. And you want to sit around here, act like you doing something special. Because you competing with the View. You compete with the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You compete with people who not even talking about nothing about sports. You fraud. And then you got the nerve to get on ESPN and boost. Oh, I'm this. You don't know nothing about basketball. You's a journalist. You report. You write what you see and what you hear. You don't know anything. You know little to nothing when it involves the game of basketball. And for you to act like Max Kellerman didn't have the knowledge to speak on basketball when you got punked out by LeBron James, you pussy. You don't know nothing.